¿Cuál? Pero no, ya guárdalas. Ya hice la mitad.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find Venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, and it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Jackson now on second down. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Bears. That was going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw. Can't find anyone. Takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Next to score, Bears 7, Bengals 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Bears 19-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Here's Barkley. Nothing to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll take this one in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jason Sanders on for the point after. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by one. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to throw, Jackson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. From the 46, here's second and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. And we'll get them down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go solid.
And he will get into the end zone. Rose Odunze, touchdown Chicago. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll go play action here with Dart. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. McCaffrey now on first and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 17. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. It is 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Sit on! Sit on! Ready! Sit on! Sit on!
Go with their fullback trying to get it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The throw is Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Go!
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion. Looking to throw. It's Dart. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Bears 14-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 41, here's second down and 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Chicago.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 33.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Now, Jackson. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good. For a Bears first down.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment,
Second and
keeps this to a modest gain at best.
16.
Second down, Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
That's another Bears first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bears.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. We're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of for the third quarter. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Dart. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Dart looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To the air once more is Dart. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Jackson. Short one there, caught by Kittle. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
It's not. Not. 180.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen.
Yeah. Please out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most wrong. This a cold word, yeah. Keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah. Trying to give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This idea, you already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. Shoot twin, I'm in Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I'm putting take over the If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Ain't no biz, ain't nothing like
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting and knowing like it's all gonna change. I can feel